Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. In the last episode, we did a side job alongside Coyote, fetching a doctor by the name of Sada from a Renraku R&D facility for a rival corporation. We now have some nuyen in our pocket, which is very good, and we're going to see if we can get any new gear and talk to Johnny Clean, because he definitely seemed worried about something, and when a veteran decker like Johnny Clean is worried about something, I worry about something. First off, let's talk to Bobby, and we're going to grab another dose of Kamikaze, because that helped us very much during the last episode. And also, we are going to sell these little frag grenades, since we don't really use them much. And we will go ahead and confirm this. And we will head here to the back. And no one we can talk to over here. Alright, there's Mr. Delilah. What, you need runners again? Good, I got some new contacts, some primo mercs. Well, not quite yet, thank you though, boss. Well, there's Dr. Castle. We'll go ahead and talk to her. Coyote's arm is still on that table. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word has spread about what you've already faced and what is still to come. I'm glad to see you're alright, Drallgoth. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. Well, there are things that need doing, and I'm the one to do them. And I imagine those were the last words spoken by many brave idiots. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. That is a cynical doctor. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. Well, let me look at your medical supplies, Doc. We are low on some stuff. We're gonna go ahead and sell these grenades to the doctor, because I guess she may use them for whatever reason. And... need to buy another advanced med kit, definitely. And you know what? I'm going to buy a Doc Wagon Gold Trauma Kit. We'll confirm. And that leaves room for 2 grenades. So we'll confirm. And let's look at the cybernetics, actually. Ooh, we have some new cybernetics that have come in. Bone lacing of Kevlar. Body and strength. Man, these are pricey. Pricey, pricey, pricey. We have current essence of 1. I really thought that I had gotten a cybernetic for my arm. I thought I had. Essence cost of 1. Huh. I guess I can't get any of that. That's strange. Oh well. We may look at that a little bit later. I know Johnny Clean's over here. We'll talk to him last. Let's talk to Eric and see if we have any new armor. Hey guy, I got some armored clothing here if you're interested. I will take a look. Ooh, high-grade street armor. Pure body protection with a touch of class. Armor of 10. Or what are we rocking? Oh, we're rocking armor of 6 right now. Yep, we're definitely going to invest in some armor. We shall confirm that. And... let's equip him. What does he look like now? Oh yes, stylish trench coats, street samurai. With some goggles too, I love it. I am gonna miss the spikes though, but whatever helps us live longer. let's confirm. Oh, good stuff. Let's talk to TB. He should have some new gear for us. If we have new armor. Interested in some real firepower? Indeed. Oh wow, we got some stuff that actually has some requirements with our pistols. Range combat of 6, Lone Star's favorite heavy pistol. Cult Manhunter, a heavy pistol created to perform perfectly under the most extreme situations. Awesome. A Ruger Super Warhawk. Modern revolver that gives increased damage but less combat options. I think that's actually what Coyote was using for her pistol. Can we increase our combat, or our ranged combat here real quick? I know we have some karma to spend. What about the melee weapons? Ooh. Hand-forged dragon sword. A heavy war sword that can cut a metahuman in half. Oh, I like the axe, but that just sounds awesome. Let's get the dragon sword. Let's confirm. And we will unequip the axe. It served us very well. Now, let's look at our karma. We have 6 karma. Our range combat is about to be 5. So let's range our main range combat. I want that pistol, because that pistol just looked awesome. We'll confirm. We only have 1 karma left. That's fine, though. And let's talk to TB again. And we can get the Manhunter. 14, range M, cap of 16. This actually seems better than the Ruger Thunderbolt. Same stats and a better capacity for ammo. So let's go for that, and I know we need some grenades. So phosphorus grenade, high explosive grenade. Let's get 2 grenades here. Alright, good deal. Let's confirm. And that's our old pistol, the Predator. And now we have our trauma kit, Derez, 2 med packs, drugs, and 2 grenades. I think that is a decent equipped street samurai. Let's confirm and talk to TB one more time to sell what we have. Let's go into the stash. And we'll sell the Predator, the axe, and our shock armor. For a nice little 1,000 profit. And that still gives us over 6,000 nuyen, so we can still hire some Shadowrunners if we need to. And Fry doesn't really give us anything because we're not deckers. So let's talk to Johnny Clean. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with a cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed. Been making new friends out there? Yeah, some guy named Baron Samedi wants to talk to me in the Matrix. Sounds like you two have already met then, he frowns. Well, this Baron, he's been asking about you on Shadowlands. Strange guy. Has a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. I can't tell you what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I would ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. Alright, well, this Baron character, what do you know about him, Johnny? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Got a rep as a Drek hotwire boy, from what I hear. Never rides along with the physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work. So he's kind of like Oracle from DC. And Samedi, like the voodoo spirit? Yeah, that's the one. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Well, why do you think he chose that avatar? I've been around a long time and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks. A lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as professional branding. Well, how long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest Deckards like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Well, I guess he's not the patient type, then. Something I should know? Well, could be. I'll tell you after I talk to him. What's the Shadowlands? That's where the Shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Who's planning what project, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which, anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I'd go to see if I could pick up any dirt about you. Okay. This is probably a shot in the dark, but do you know anything about giant, magic, indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? No, I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago, bigger than a troll. What do you mean, indestructible? As in, I couldn't kill it. Whatever it is you've gotten into, Drallgoth, you're in it deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, Corps, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. Yeah, well, that's enough talk, boss. I need to talk to the Baron. Okay, let me know when you're ready, and I'll let you hitch your ride into the Matrix again. I've already set up a portal to Shadowlands. I'm not really going to ask Johnny how he does his work. All I know is that it's effective. I'm ready now. Let's do this. Oh, that's hilarious. There's a poster of Drake in the back. He was a dragon who was the boss of the original Shadowrun on SNES. That's awesome. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Johnny. Looks like you don't have any gear. That's fine, though. You got your data jack. Oh, there's Baron right there. Monsieur, mon ami. I am pleased that we can have a semi-private conversation. You must be careful with tour guides like your friend Johnny, though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. So what do you want? That's very street samurai, very orc. Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were to come to her, he does not know what he would do. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get this woman and defeat her bugs. And why should I trust you? This is the second time I've asked him. Because our goals are aligned. The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula, codenamed Aegis. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known that a large sample of the formula survived. Alright, and what does this have to do with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood? We want Aegis because it kills bugs. Big ones, like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you'll need Aegis. As it happens, Samedi knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence, the job at hand. We're going to break into Telestrian Industries' primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within that building. We will find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. Yeah. Why not let Telestrian take care of it? Yeah, and how do you know about all this Aegis? Because Samedi has personal connections into James Telestrian's affairs, you see? He knows. So, will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? Well... I've got a job to do. If it's a means to an end, I'll do it. Ah yes, you have a code you follow. It's all about the job, eh? There is nobility in this. Ooh, 8 grand. Samedi must suggest you bring a more experienced decker with you in case your skills are not up to the challenge. Forgive the Baron, he means no disrespect, but this mission, it must succeed. Now what about you? You're not coming with? Samedi will be part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He will keep all of Seattle law enforcement and off-duty Telestrian security away while you locate the information we need from inside. And how do I get inside? Ah! The Baron will handle that as well. Telestrian guards will be rerouted through the building. With the right timing, no one will even know you're there. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities, so tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Telestrian office complex downtown. You will be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Oh, and there he goes. Alright, can I follow him? I don't know if that'd be a good idea or not, but... Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like that's it. Alright, Johnny's hacking out. Or, okay, never mind, he's still doing his thing. Oh, is Johnny coming with me? Whoa. Oh, okay, I think that was the game just bugging. Let's jack out. There we go. Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Holy crap. Telestrian Industries. You've hit the big time, chum. If you need a second decker, you might as well take one of the best. Well, that means you, right? He sighs. No, I'm not an inside man anymore. My running days are over. Oh, I'd like Johnny to come with us. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best deckers in Seattle, and this is me saying it. That's a voice of endorsement. I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks. Looks like he's in a damn Charles Dickens novel. Awesome. Good stuff. Well, we're already equipped for the task. And we've got 14,000. That's enough to hire a good team. Let's use some of our karma first. And our dodge is up to 5. Let's get our pistol up to 5 so we can get Deadeye. I know I said I was going to go full melee, but yeah, I like to have a backup just in case. I know I keep flip-flopping on that. I apologize. But compared to some of the mercs, I bet he's pretty nasty. Drallgoth would be. Okay. Actually, should we get some new cybernetics now that we have the money? Let's talk to Sarah and see what we can do. Real quick, so what have you heard, Doc? Well, let's review. In the past days, I've lost one patient and nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths, and now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kubota has saved by giving them place and purpose here at the Union. I remember seeming useless wastes of flesh like Paco risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that the same people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that it must be done. I only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. Well, that's the plan, Doc. I appreciate the lie. Oh, she is so cynical. I'd like to wake up to a world short, one less evil. Well, let's look at the cyberware again. Now, let's see here. What do I have? I have basic. That's what I have right there. Okay, here's the advanced. Here's the alpha. And what do I have on my body? Bone lacing plastic. It gives me +1 body. This actually would give me +2 armor and +1 body. How much money do I have? What do you think, guys? +6% to hit. I'm definitely going to get at least a new eye. Bam. That's good. And, okay, I remember. I don't have enough essence to get something on my arm. That was the problem. And, yeah, we'll do the dermal plating. And too bad I can't uninstall that. But let's see, 8 HP, 1 quickness, and 1 dodge. What do you have so far? HP quickness, yeah, let's... You know, looking at it, I probably should have really got the arms. But nothing we can do about that now. Let's go ahead and upgrade. That's going to be for 9,000. That'll give me 5,000 to hire runners. You know what? Let's reset. Let's get the new eyes. And let's get the new armor. For the +2 armor and +1 body. Actually, you know, I've got enough body already. Let's go ahead and just do... No, let's go all out. Let's get those alphas. Cool. And I think that'll be good for our cybernetics. That costs 6,000 to do. Now let's talk to Mr. Delilah and get our crew going. Actually, I'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys, and then we'll be heading into Telestrian Industries, one of the nastiest corps in Shadowrun, and attempt to find this Aegis so we can go bug hunting. But if you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.